Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Judge is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And he's safe. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Swanson leads off second with one gone in the inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw. A little bouncer. A man at third with one away. The 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Another one sent foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. He swings and misses. Throw down.
No ball. 1 strike.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Off the outside, it's 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Andujar's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. And he'll step off and try again. And that one stayed too low, apparently. started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Three and one now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack, and the philosophy.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Rounded down the third baseline. But this will get fouled. 2-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Count still full. 3-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Bird has it. A throw to the plate. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Swing and a little tapper. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. He'll start off the fifth in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Popped up. Freeman shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
1-1 the count. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Markakis has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Anibal Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The fastball down near the shoe tops. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ender Inciarte becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the... Now at the plate, Luis Severino. He popped out in his first trip. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The next 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis coming on, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Sonny Gray enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Stanton, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johan Camargo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gray is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Pulled toward right center field. Hicks on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. Daniel Winkler will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball one. Winkler has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 2-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to third. Andujar isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Luke Boyd will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 delivery. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Down here as it's to 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one just missed outside.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and hot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, number 63. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Gray ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Torres ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Brad Brock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. Neil Walker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brock, he's 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer.
The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up. And it's fouled away. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Popped him up. Camargo in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A.J. Cole is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Cole, a right-hander going 6'5". He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Sent on the ground out to second. Torres scoops it up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now, and his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brock. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he'll step off and try and reset. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
On the first, in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Markakis, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Braves were given an excellent performance on the mound from the fella you see right here, Anibal Sanchez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric.